research has shown that you can do lower volume of training totally and increase more over a period of time. You also know that if you get feedback, that immediate and objective feedback, you're going to motivate athletes to perform better and work harder over time as well. Hey, I'm Nika Ouellette. I'm the head of marketing and education here at Perch. Perch is a sports technology company. We're based in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and we are a weight room technology solution that enables something called velocity-based training, or VBT. VBT is basically just using the speed of movement to dictate the load on the barbell based on specific velocity zones that correlate really well to specific percentage rep max training zones. Ultimately, all that means is that instead of using a percentage of your one rep max that might fluctuate on a daily basis, we're using a specific velocity zone. And so we know that if we stay within that velocity zone and use a load appropriate to it, we know that we're going to get the adaptation that we say that we're training for. Now, ultimately, VBT has been researched pretty extensively, and research has shown that you can do lower volume of training totally and increase more over a period of time. You also know that if you get feedback, that immediate and objective feedback, you're going to motivate athletes to perform better and work harder over time as well. So the way Perch does this is through a 3D camera-based system. That camera mounts to the top of the weight rack, connects to a tablet via Bluetooth. That's where your immediate and objective outputs are going to be coming from, and all that data gets sent up to the cloud, where it's going to be stored longitudinally so coaches can make decisions about training and performance based on athlete performance over time. Come take a look at this. So I can log into the tablet, I can add a specific velocity zone. Maybe I want to go for strength speed. I'll hit done and start. That zone is going to be highlighted in green, and reps are going to show up on this tablet based on whether or not I'm actually hitting my goal. So, for example, I can take this barbell off, do a fast rep, do a good rep, and do a slow rep. And I'm going to get visual representation and audio as to whether or not I'm within the zone. Now, the product design behind all of this is also really interesting.
Hi, my name is Megan Schleck, and I lead product design here at Perch. Here at Perch, we practice user-centered design. This means that we think about the needs and the intent of our athletes and our coaches. This starts at the weight rack, but it extends far beyond a single training session for coaches. Take our insights page, for example. When we set out to design this page, we knew that coaches wanted to quantify their training sessions with athletes. But when we started asking why, we started to learn so much more about what coaches wanted. Coaches wanted to build trust with their athletes. They wanted to provide tools that drove competition between their athletes. And they wanted confidence that their training was truly helping their athletes get stronger. So we hope that when you set out in your career, that you ask the question why. And we hope you'll check out Perch, and we'll help make the world a stronger place.